this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Quick, ready?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Wayne Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Pistol formation with Jackson. And left side and caught by Flowers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Raven first down. Jackson out of the pistol. On the run to the right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll be forced out right. Jackson, so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gives himself up at the end.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield. Nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
So we go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out left. There he goes again. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. to Henry. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
In the pistol, Jackson ready. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Check White. Let's go now. Quick, 45. White. Check Hutton.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second and 10.
62 blaster. You don't book. 43 right. Go pink. 33. White. White.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Red. Yellow.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On comes the Packers punting team. Rajante Wester deep for Baltimore. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. And they are facing a 2nd and long. Now, Jackson. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Trey Walker getting into the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Cut.
To throw is Love. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Ravens are going to have it just past their 25.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their 1st read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That run good for a dozen, and a very quick 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Hopkins sent in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
He's tackled at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Trey Walker. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down.
And that's a nice grab for his 1st catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Field, black. Check, huh?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it falls to the ground. It's incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow. Let's go now. 10 black. Set.
Back to the air, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The give, heading right, it's Henry, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
We'll go again here with Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts, but the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Here's Jordan Stout now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown.
62 black. White, blue, down. Blue, 32. Black, ultra. Set, go.
On 1st down, it's Love. And he gets that to Hardman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Cycle, 3-3, 10 cycles. Shot, 17. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Right, 97. Black, claw, 10. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Set.
Now Love. That one taken in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. DeJounte Wester now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First down team at their own 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Back to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. To throw is Jackson. That one caught by Wester. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down, Ravens.
Jackson up top again. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Wester. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson. Flushed to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
Hey, report!
Second down, Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 60.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Down. 33. Yellow. 52 blaster. Hut.
Back to throw is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for the Packers. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Set hut. 560.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's another Packers first down.
22 needle.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Pause red. Set.
Now Love. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Yellow. Blue. Hut.
Jacobs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
38.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's
And
now
cycle.
3rd and goal.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Ready.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. And He will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line, and not only did they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. McManus and the field goal unit come off. No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So many of these possessions start. With negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
3rd and long. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got him tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Again, it's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and inches. To the air one more time with Jackson. The pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now it's Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
2nd and 10, Jackson to throw again. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Gain of 14. First down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. 4th quarter underway, and here's Henry. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Henry. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain, and now it's 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th.
Now Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Edgerrin Cooper.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Nah, nigga, you quit.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Set. 33. Yellow. Shot. 17. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground. Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Drill 52. Spike 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one's good for 29. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
29-yard line.
5. 97. 52 blaster. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Here we go. 50, green. Set.
On first down, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a...
And he's in! Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Welcome to downtown Detroit and welcome inside Ford Field. Today a good one in store here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions. Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 11.
26-yard line.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And goes to the hurry-up offense here.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Jackson. That one's complete. Right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised it's the ride to kill a vibe. Probably the reason you got trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Goff. That's Goff. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Lions.
1st down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 35-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Deep shot doesn't quite work out, so that's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Dropped by the 1st down he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
2nd and 10 now. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator
themselves another 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Tyreek Williams in on the play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Lamar out of the pistol. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jackson now on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Pistol snap to Jackson. Headed out right. He's keeping it. With an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Lions' 27-yard line.
Blitz coming here. Jackson has him on a quick hitter. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Mitchell up the middle. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, this is Mitchell. A nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Now it's Lamar. This one's caught. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
third down, 1 yard to go. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for two.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Jackson throwing for it. It's cut for two, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for two, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you spend all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
20-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Call. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute and will continue to do so.
Connect on first. It's 2nd down. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap here to go. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Turn his TV off. Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many should I see? Send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Goff setting to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That's cut at the 25. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Gibbs now from the gun. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
17! 17! 17!
Off to the air now. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Trimmed back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. They've got a man in motion. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Ravens, who have first and 10. Here's Lamar. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second and 6 coming up here. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Throwing the out route complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. This one's to Andrews outright. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
It is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8.
15, Lions 7.
Greg Reynolds to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On 1st down, it's gone. Finds him over the middle. And he will be stopped now, but what's like about that effort? Now the Lions calling the timeout. They're first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
For the Lions.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
41-yard line.
17.
From the gun, Goff. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing again, it's gone. Escapes the pocket. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Looking to throw. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, love is on the dotted line.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Reynolds with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Get your money out. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whatever, get your money up. Believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Merlin! Cut. 180! We go, 76! Yes, sir!
Looking to throw. Gone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
180! 5.
Now gone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talked about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ric Flair! Black 20!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
Tonight! 180! Obama! Hey, 76! 70!
From the 42. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A 15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Value 3! We're good!
Goff now, 3rd and long. Big strike here to Williams. Now he's past the 25. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
71 yards. That's good for a Lions. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hold on. Check.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the third. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. Things going well so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten to a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's Mitchell again. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Pistol snap to Jackson. Likely's got it right side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
This one is up and good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
DC. Louis. What's that?
Shotgun snap here to go. This one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
180. We go. 76.
On 2nd and 10. Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one complete to St. Brown. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
18. That's good for a Lions first down.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gonna throw again. Goff.
36-yard line.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Goff on third. It's on target to Williams. It is taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. That's good for a Lions.
Again, Goff. Hits him on the out route. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Pour it out.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Maverick. 5. What's that?
Out of the shotgun. Goff. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lamar back to throw. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here.
But it's 4th down.
Running back sent in motion.
Hey, middle. Middle. 180.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. From the gun, Jackson. Throw is caught by the back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yo. Report. Hey. Ozzy.
First down. Here's Lamar. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now we'll see them try the point after. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Missed point after the game. He's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here's Raymond on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Shell.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It can be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Forward out. Black 20. Maverick wall.
From the gun, Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
76, tell him. 76. What's that?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again, it's gone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well, but there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Mitchell. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here in 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henry on 2nd, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I love about that play call? It's simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I mean, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 46. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. It's a race down the right side. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the 4th. Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens.
Will line up for the 2-point
Jackson throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
12, 180. Whirling. 12. What's that?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to St. Brown outright. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Tonight. Hey, 180. Hey, lift. What's that?
Looking to throw. Gone. Catch is made down the right sideline. And Chubb with a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
We go tonight.
Goff on 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Hey, report.
Lamar out of the pistol. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. Pistol snap to Jackson. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Short pass brought in. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of pass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
This ain't what you want.
They'll time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens, and they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it was a game for fans of high scoring.